Hello guys, how are you all doing? And welcome back to the third tutorial in this series of tutorials on PHP and building your own secure login script. Now, the last thing that we did was the echo statement and the PHP opening and closing tags. And as far as PHP goes, the only opening and closing tags you really need are these ones. Now, there are some exceptions to that. They're not exactly tags though, they're curly bracket and the square brackets. But the one thing you should know is everything in PHP must end, well, not everything, but nearly everything must end in a semicolon. And that is a must. Okay, so the next thing I want to teach you is let's just say we have, okay, let me get rid of this. Let's just say we have hello Dave, and we have, let's just say a couple. Alright, you have heaps of these lines. So the first thing that's going to happen actually is I haven't put a break in here. And you can use HTML inside PHP tags, guys. But it just has to be within an echo statement. I really should have copy and pasted these. Okay, so now that's done, if we save that, we have a look, it'll just say hello Dave, hello Dave, hello Dave, hello Dave. Well, what if we wanted to change all those? Or we wanted to change it to, I don't know, Tim. I mean, we have to come through here and change every single one of these, which can be a major pain. That's a good movie, Major Pain. But there is another way of doing it, and they're called variables. Now, a variable is a container, or like a container. We'll call this one names. Okay, so instead of writing all these out, let's say Dave, we can have one that says, alright, echo names. And if you have noticed, fantastic. If you haven't, I haven't included quotes like that. That is because this is not a string. This is not a this is not text. This is a variable. Variables cannot be inside of a text string. You can do it. There is a way, but it's a little bit different than you think. It's called concatenation. Okay, so if I save this, actually we haven't filled this variable yet, so the variable name is called names. So what's in this? We have to put an equal sign, and so what's inside this? We want to write Tim. Okay, so Tim is inside of names. It's as easy as that. If we save that and we open up our web browser and refresh, it'll say Tim. Okay, so what if we have that a couple times? Now I know these are all going to be lined up one after the other because we haven't got breaks in there. But bear with me, I will get onto that. Okay, it'll say Tim, 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 Tim. Okay, so how do we put breaks in there? Well, as I said to you before, we can't put HTML outside of an echo statement. But there's another rule to that. HTML can't be outside of quotes. So if we put a BR and a bracket there, in theory that should work, but it doesn't. We have to put a full stop in between the start of our quotes and after the variable. So between a variable and quotes, there always has to be a full stop. So if we put this in, well, they can be in a line, doesn't matter. It's a statement by statement, so as long as it gets to here, that's one statement, and then from here, so from here to here, that's another statement, so it doesn't matter if it's on a different line, but just for stylish purposes, I'll keep it all nice and neat like. So if I refresh that, it'll say, Tim, why hasn't that done it? Oh, because, sorry, I haven't put in my BR, I haven't put in the tags. God, it's been a long day, I'll tell you. Okay, so if I copy that, okay, so I've saved that, and we'll just refresh the page. Tim. Now if we want to change all those names, we only have to change this one, so we'll just write John. Save it, refresh, John. It wasn't that easy. Now what I said to you before, where the full stop has to go between the quote, that is called concatenation. And it's the same thing the other way around. So if we write echo, alright, so we want this to say, hello, my name is, alright, we have to end the quote there, full stop, start our variable, names, end that, and start the quote off again. Oops. Okay, so let's run through this. It's going to read as, hello, my name is, alright, the text has finished there. Start this variable, and then, oh, pick up the string again. So it's going to say, hello, my name is John, and then put a line break in there. So if we save this, copy, paste, save, and we come down and we open up our browser again. Hello, my name is John, hello, my name is John. And the reason that's up there is because I left that in the script right there. So that is concatenation. Now, not to confuse you, but there is another way. That's with double quotes. Now this way is a lot easier, but there is a catch. So you can write, hello, my name is, and you can just, with double quotes, you can just write names. So you can just put the variable straight inside the string. But as I said, there is a catch. When we reload this, it'll look the same. Hello, my name is John. But when PHP passes, the server passes all this information, whereas before where we had just the dot and then broke it apart, well, PHP now has to scan through all this and pick out any variables if there is any. So ultimately you are slowing down the browser. It might not seem like much, but once you start having big pages, large amount of pages, lots of variables and lots of strings, it slows it down dramatically, rather than the browser knowing, oh, this is a string, stop, this is a variable. It doesn't have to search, it just automatically does it. Well, that's all there is to strings, the echo statement, variables. Now with variables you don't just have to put names in there, you can put whatever you want. So you can change this to numbers. With numbers you don't have to worry about the quotes. Numbers equal to 1. My lucky number is, in the quote, start the variable, numbers, finish the variable, start the quote up again, and then we'll put our line break in there. So save that and open up our browser, refresh. Sorry, I've left the names in there. If you saw that real quick, it says undefined variable names in line 8, so it's picked up and it tells you what the problem is. There's no such variable as names. So if I delete that, save again, just open it up, refresh. Hello, my lucky number is 1. That's all there is for today. I hope you enjoy it. catch you in the next tutorial. Bye.